Hello everyone, Ron here from L.T.L Tutoring Central, and if you're looking for tips and strategies to help with your learning, you are in the right place. Today I'm talking about collocations with say, and you'll remember that collocations are combined words or groups of words that are used to create very common expressions in the English language. So let's look at some examples, shall we? The first one on our list is say a few words. And it just means that someone is going to add a comment or someone has something relatively short to say. For example, I would like to say a few words. I would probably use that expression if I were just going to add on to something that someone else has already said. Or at the end of the presentation, Mark Brown is going to say a few words. Again, he may be giving his own impression of what's already happened, or he might be deciding to say something new, but basically he's just going to say a few words. And we have say no more. So say no more could be used just by itself, meaning I understand what you are saying or implying. So someone is telling you a story or giving you some factual evidence, and you say no more, meaning I understand. Or you could also say no more for you've already said enough or too much. So someone could be annoying you or could be just talking too much. You say no more. So stop talking. Or it can be used within an expression, I will say no more on the topic for today, meaning you believe you have said enough and you're not going to add anything further at this point in time. I will say no more on the topic for today. Then we have say something, and this expression can be used by itself when you need someone to speak. So perhaps you've been asking a number of questions or you've been talking about a particular topic and you need input from the other person, and you might say something. It can also be used in an expression such as, let me say something before the meeting ends. And this is usually when you're going to add on to a comment or onto the topic that's being discussed. And you'll say, let me say something before the meeting ends. Remember the earlier one, say a few words. You might be saying a few words. Say sorry. Now, we often want to apologize if we've done something wrong or said something wrong, and this is an expression that you can use in that regards. Our first example is, Father made Timmy say sorry to the gentleman. Now, in this case, Timmy might be sorry, he might not be sorry, but his father is asking him or requesting him or requiring him to say sorry to the gentleman at any rate. Second example, it is often a good idea to say sorry when you have done something wrong. So that's just a piece of advice with say sorry in the middle. Third example, if they say they're sorry, we can continue. So again, it's not always used just by itself, say sorry, you can have other words in between. So if they say they're sorry, we can continue, meaning we are expecting an apology before we move forward. Here we have say for sure. And our first example, I can't say for sure what will happen in the economy next year. So this is meaning I don't know absolutely. I can't be clear on what's going to happen in the economy next year. It's not absolutely certain. Next example, the president won't say for sure what the new concept will be. So very similar to the first one. In this case, the president won't say for sure. Now, whether he knows for sure, we don't know, but he's not saying for sure. In other words, he's not confident in what the new concept will be. But you can use it in a positive way. She has said for sure that the party is happening. So she is committed. She knows that it's happening no matter what. So she has said for sure that the party is happening. A quick look at the subscribe button, the notification bell, of course the thumbs up for like if you like the video, and there's the website www.tutoringcentral.com, and email me at tutoringcentral@inbox.com.